Manhattan Bank.
Welcome to the Lexington Avenue 59th Street Station and your metro car.
This is a Brooklyn-bound F local train. The next stop is 57th Street.
And I'm doing this what seems to be like backwards. But I wanted to get the first station and the last station. And then we'll have a little fun with 86th Street. Which is the second station.
Second Avenue bound Q train via the Second Avenue Line. The next stop is 72nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. See that? One night.
They haven't changed it over yet. But this is where we're at, the first station. This is the first station, 72nd that we saw before. I'm actually going to 86. So you see a few things that are not changed yet.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I had the camera set on it to see if it was going to change. It didn't change. So a little common sense. Plus, this brochure that one of the station workers gave me earlier, and you'll see where I said thank you. Some of you might have said, what did he say thank you for? Well, it was actually this. My reassurance that this is wrong at the moment. They haven't changed that over yet. Yes, sir. You can take a look at it. Middle station. This is 86, the middle of the 3 stations. Last. Just to see.
This is a 96th Street, Second Avenue bound tube train via the Second Avenue Line.
If we got the line of equilibrium going here, as it is the middle station. Equilibrium is attained by a bit more focus on the medium, the mediator. Of the of whatever conflict or just misunderstanding, or in this case, oh, what beautiful understanding. These stations are beautiful, man. I did 34th Street on the 7 line, and to tell you the truth, that was my first observation of, no, actually Roosevelt Island. But when you go to 34th Street is, oh man, the utilization of steel, no wood. There is no wood in those buildings, and I love wood, but you cannot deny how beautiful that steel looks. So we come up the escalator there. That's the exit there to 86th Street and 2nd Avenue. And since this is the 86th station, it's only right, because I think the other one might say 85 or even 87, depending on which way. Yeah, with that seat, that's the thing. When you get off the subway, you make a couple of turns, and the disorientation that is caused by those couple of turns you wouldn't believe, and it happens to seasoned traveler. I mean, residents of that area that travels the station every day, until a couple of times, then you get acclimated to just where those turns lead you to. Yeah, so that's how you get lost. We get lost most of the time, just by those couple of turns. We got the hair lady here. We got black people wearing a lot. And this is great. This is great. Because you got black people wearing a lot of their hair naturally. I mean, back in the 70s, it was the afro, but now you just got the kink fro, I would like to call it. I don't have that much hair, so I can't get that going, but yeah, it's different. Yeah, so 86th Street, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The mediation. You have one station that emphasizes artwork of a certain type, of just more natural flow, and then you had the other station that emphasized aspect of society. And the first station emphasizes aspect of society. And then you have this one that I consider the mediation station, the middle station. And you have people of society, but in a bigger, grander, grander sense. So, in mediation, you have emphasis of the issue at hand, and then each party has their view of how things should go, and that's how we end up in mediation. So this is being the medium station. Yeah, so it's magnifying the views through human faces of society, different, and what representation you have here. So it's a single person's image for this medium station. This pinnacle that support the balancing weight of justice, the balancing weight of discussion, the balancing weight of Fleming. Oh, we are at 9:03, and we started out at what, 7 something? Good morning. We started out at 7, so about an hour or something into it. You are here. But the map that you want to pay attention to when you get out first is this map. Subway map. See, that's neighborhood map. You want to get your bearings there. Then you can move into where you want to go there. Here. And this is just the first phase of this Second Avenue Subway. So this subway is proposed to go up Second Avenue all the way to 125th, I guess. And if they want, there will probably be a tunnel or a bridge going across. And if you want to shoot that baby straight up, there is line right there that it could be incorporated into that. But I'm not the planner. We're just looking at where we're at right now.